Hello and welcome to the Accellos quick video walkthrough series. In this video we're going to cover how to update a ticket and add a note to support. We're going to talk about the different methods that you can launch a ticket and the different tabs that are inside of a ticket, and then we'll also show you how to add a note to support. So in our previous ticket we had, previous video we had opened a ticket, and this is the response we received. So it's basically an email confirmation that shows the data that was opened in the ticket and provides a URL so that you can launch and respond back or add more information if you did. So all of the emails you will receive from the Accellos Helpdesk system will have the same sort of profile. They are launched from an email that is not monitored, and the intention is that you will click on the link below and actively respond within the ticket so that if there is any activities or workflow that we need to engage, that's going to be initiated. So if I click on this, you'll notice down the bottom it shows actions. It's actually going to log you in automatic, or it's going to bring you to the login screen. And once I'm in, it'll log me into the ticket and open it. It takes us right to the Actions tab. So if there were any actions for me to undertake at this moment, it would bring that up. So right now, I have the ability to see Overview, which is also highlighted very briefly here. But under the Overview tab, I've got many different selections of detail at the top, and then the most recent history will be at the top. So these are items and basically assets that are tagged to my account. And once the communication starts to flow, communications will show in here. I've got the detail, which shows who the owner is, the fields. Basically, if you ever had to go in and wanted to edit some of the data that you'd put in, you could click on Edit, and the behavior would be exactly the same as when you opened it. We have actions, so that if there was an action for you to undertake, it would be showing here. So let me close this window, and we can also launch it from the activity screen here. So if I launch it from the activity screen, it's actually going to show the latest update. The email I'd sent was older. I'd actually sent a newer email to you showing more information. And in this, we're actually asking for more information. So in this case, this is why you're engaging through a URL to link right into the ticket versus replying to an email, so that we can ask different things and then kick off our workflow engine. So that's one way. And then down the bottom here, if I knew the ticket number and I had a lot of tickets or I didn't want to go to the activity screen, I can go HD 6667 and hit Open, and that will launch the same window. Now, when I do it this way, it takes me to the Overview tab. So it is good for you to understand that basically the system is going to launch into actions when we know we expect you to undertake an action. But if we don't know that you need to undertake an action, we'll bring you into the Overview screen, which highlights all of the information that was input to this point. So under Actions, I can click Note to Support, and what this will do is it'll log to say, hello, this is a comment. And any, and I hit click Add, and then any information that's being sent through there will show up on my Overview. And then if support responded to you, it would then respond on top of this. But basically, this would allow you to add any extra information. And in this case, while we're in this ticket and actions, support accepted the ticket and it said, oh, I'd like to get a little bit more information from you. So you would go to the Overview tab, follow the information here, go to the Overview tab where it would ask you for information, and then you would hit OK. I hope that was informational.